Halloween Horror 2024. This is Amnesia, a machine for pigs. I am DHG. If you like my content, do subscribe. I don't have a problem with watch time. I have a problem with subscribers, so do hit that button. If you're like me and you don't like notifications always popping up, turn them off. View it when you want to view it. These will be chapters 11 and 12. And if this is the first video you watch, you've missed quite a bit, but you might want to go back and check out the end of the previous episode.
And emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
Well, he was correct about one thing out of all the misanthropic things he said. That empire is not good. December 29th, 1899. Can a man construct himself anew? Can a man, on realizing who he is, on what he has become, tear himself apart down to the bricks and begin again? Are our souls just this? Tiny cogwheels and clockwork, and intricate machines to serve a function that, upon reflection, we might set to a new task? Can a man, defined by his actions, defined by that which he now finds abhorrent, set to sabotaging his body, his machine, till those children of his soul turn in new motion, and he may awake to a new sun, a new year, a new century, with hope in his heart. As I reach my hands to the exposed wires, I ask myself this: is redemption possible for a creature such as I? And if not, then surely better to die amongst my creations than to continue life as a monster. You can't sprint on a ladder. I don't know why I did that briefly in the previous game. Betrayed. So it is done. The saboteur was me, and the voice on the telephone was him. But what of us? How do we connect? Surely I cannot be responsible for all I see about me. I cannot remember. I can't remember. All I can grasp is a moment when the world split into two pieces and the innards of humanity fell from the orifice torn agape into my open, bifurcated heart. Seen that word in a while.
Where are my children?
Where do you ask, Landis? You know the answer very well.
I'm still not exactly sure who that other voice is. So far, I've suspected it was some sort of an alter ego of this guy, whatever his name is. I bet it might be a demon, I don't know, because he keeps talking about that stone he brought back from Mexico. August 31st, 1899. Children really are the most wonderful, useful creatures. These unfortunates from the orphanage have proved indispensable in cleaning the larger steam pipes. It appears that matter from the slaughtering process may indeed vaporize at source, but drifts like dust through the air and lodges in the pipes, causing them to foul. Periodically, we shut the pressure down and send one of our pixies into the pipes to scrub the reconstituted fat away. Armed with just a short broom, our little explorers venture into the dark. Of course, we can only keep pressure down for a short period, so they must be fast, or they risk being trapped and boiled by the superheated vapors when they rush back into the system. Then we will be sending their comrades in after to scrape free the cold mess. The survivors tell me you can reach all manner of places within the complex through these pipes. I smile, tell them I am so proud, and feed them to the pigs. Jesus Christ.
What are you doing, little piggy? Do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again?
My children, you unholy bastard!
This looks like something I can interact with. Why is nothing coming up? I guess I'm done over there. I don't think the fall will kill me.
Will it hurt them?
A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this: can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me!
Can't use my light. I mean, literally. I press the button, nothing happens. December 1st, 1899. There's a spoon of medicine, I says, and it's a silver spoon. What you did get born holding, ever so painful for mommy dear, but grasped so hard it was a little screaming red fist. Later you used your spoon to dig a hole in the garden and get all the way to Mexico. And then did you eat worms with your spoon? What the hell? This is worded so weirdly. Then did you eat worms with your spoon all the way to stay fat? The spoon was the same you gave to your twins, and then you used it to dig a hole to their clockwork souls, and you ate up their hearts like soup on the way to keep you fat. Fat little mole. Where will you dig next, I asks. You and your little silver spoon made from the silver spine of your children, and wrapped in their hair of your dearly departed. Dear sweet Jesus, I dareth Lilibeth, what have I become? So I gotta get those off. Escape through the pipes. As if in the throes of my evil, I sent children into the pipes to clean them. Then it seems likely there is another entrance I can use to escape this noxious maelstrom of vengeance. It will ignore the burning of my nostrils from the fumes of that godless Compound X that fuels these machines, and I will become the saboteur. I will destroy the pressure system, enabling me to enter the pipes without fear. Oh yeah, I can't go in there yet. Steam vents all about me, the thunder of machinery, blasts of boiling steam. I cannot pass without fear of scalding. I am a lobster, cracked, my circulation stagnated, my vital motions impeded. The steam will boil my hole unless I can find a way to shut it off. And this is the saboteur. It seems that the pressure system is indeed the Achilles heel of this facility, something I clearly did not realize in my first clumsy attempt at sabotage. If I reroute the system, I can wreak havoc. I thought the other dude's name was Mandus. I said in a previous video, I haven't played through this game since it first came out, which was a very long time ago. At first I thought one of those pigs was the saboteur. Still can't go up there yet. Doesn't appear to be the case. It's him in his amnesia, but not exactly sure who Mundus is. Some form of steam regulator. I'll wager if I disable it, the damage caused by the rushing steam pressure could be catastrophic. Certainly enough to force a temporary stalling of the entire engine. That should cause the steam pressure to drop. Mandus, you clever old goat. I can feel this horror, this grief, this betrayal boil into fury. I will not stand, I will not be undertrodden. If this machine is my heirloom, I am the Overman. Why are these? Oh. Alright, that works. Oh shit, the pig. Into the pipes and out of the engines. Now quickly, through their pipes before the pressure returns and they fill with boiling corrosive steam. I sense the machine snarl itself about me. Its unholy, inhuman mind coiled and slick and send its dark tendrils through the conduits to repair the damage. I will return to the streets. I will fetch help, and I will lead the people upon the factory, burn it to the ground, and seal this evil place underground forever. I think I recognize where I'm at.
God, no, what have I done?
Like the pigs got out.
Bandus, I know you are out here. I own this city. I am this city.
No! This is not what I meant! This is not what I meant at all!
October 25th, 1899. No one misses the poor. Round up some orphans, and the world will thank you for it. Disappear a whore, and a gentleman applauds you. Call a beggar, and a lady walks safely again. I hate them. I hate them more than any of the others. This privilege, this pretension. These so-called leaders, these pillars of society, these rich and fanciful. They wear their filth on the inside, but they are no less dirty. I have plans for them all. We will feed them, and then we will feed from them. I'm convinced that the other voice he keeps hearing because there's supposed to be two protagonists here. I guess it's Mundus and Oswald is the other guy. I'm not exactly sure who is who, and then they mentioned the engineer that he works with earlier in the game, which I thought was the saboteur at first, but apparently they gave that up. It's him. So I'm guessing this other voice is split personality, maybe? Alter ego.
Redeem yourselves. Redemption is at hand. Enter the cleansing and set your souls free. You are born into filth. I will die as king. Through my redemption, can you ascend to the skies and live as your kingdom? Ashes, bones and ashes. The trial will reach critical, and we can have such a burning that this city will shine as a beacon of redemption for the world.
London's burning. God forgive me. What have I unleashed? I stand and smell the burning city. I see ash upon the wind. I hear the roars of the sickening beasts and the screams as they fall upon the city and drag its people below for the slaughter. Now I begin to understand what the other composite ingredient of Composite X must be. And I also understand this. It is my responsibility. I must find a way back to the heart of the machine and complete what I started. December 23rd, 1899. I stand and look at myself in the mirror. Penis in hand, and my reflection grins at me, and his mouth is full of sulfur mustards. Baneful, he sneers. How are you really so different? Do you genuinely believe your works of evil are any greater than the rest of them? You are simply a weak man, a product of his age, the same as any other. This is empire, cretin. This is the killing idiocy, the natural result of social Darwinism. I talked about that in previous episodes. If you're evil, then this world is evil. Relativism. You just let the blood run in the street rather than hiding it in the poorhouse. You hold the blade and slide it home yourself. You do not pay a man to do this for you, or you cannot see it. If you are evil, at least yours is an honest evil, and that alone makes you Ubermensch. You gotta go back like 2 or 3 episodes. I think I talked about it on at least 2 or 3 episodes where I compare the social Darwinism, eugenics, and all this shit back to the Nazis, and there you have it right there with the Ubermensch. And this was, like I said, 1899. The theories on Nazi eugenics and all that shit started way before Hitler. I'm actually glad to see a piece of media digging into that. Thus I wash my hands and take it to bed. As I said previously, that was supposed to be the prominent school of thought among the elite classes, if the fascist 20th century unfolded the way they wanted it to. But as it turns out, Hitler had his own plans. He was supposed to control his part of the empire, but he thought, well, I have the military, why not just go for the whole thing? And eventually, mostly the British Empire, but also the American oligarchs like the Rockefellers had to put down their own abomination. But they were all led on by the belief in Darwin, social Darwinism, eugenics, affecting the human race through evolution, and weeding out the undesirables.
Do you hear me, madness? This is what you planned.
Yep, you can kind of tell what's going on over there. Go away, pig. Oh, you got me. Okay, I know to creep by here this time. Unless I'm supposed to get... No, okay. Oh shit. Looks like he is supposed to chase me. Get me out of here. There are too many of these damnations. These beasts loose on the street. Sorry, I lost my place. These beasts loose on the street to all have come from the engine rooms. As I emerged, I counted 3 of the damnable pneumatic lifts, which suggests the machine has been planning this for some time. Smuggling routes to the surface, all about this neighborhood. If my bearings are correct, beyond the alley, I should stand directly over the ignition rooms. And I will wager that if I find a pneumatic there, it will carry me back to the machine's heart.
Beast! Creature! Where are my children? Where are my children?
In fact, now I'm starting to wonder, this alter ego or split personality of his, if it came from the rock that he brought back, maybe it could perhaps be a demon?